Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Welcome to this new series thing, I guess. I'm going to be streaming this for some time, and we're mostly just here to just check things out, play some Minecraft, have fun, and just vibe. Mind you, I don't intend on streaming for but so long. I'm aiming for at a maximum probably around 45 to 50 minutes, if possible. But we're going to just enjoy the game, I suppose. As you probably read from the description, we have. Yes, I've played Minecraft before. And we're gonna be playing this with mods. But I'm mostly here to just play the game, really. I might not do a lot of lore, or not talk about lore a lot. However, when it comes up, be sure to clip it, be sure to save it, and send it to me once I'm done, because more than likely I'm going to forget that I've said something about it. Alright? It's not too much of an ask, I hope. But anyways, it's time to get this thing started. Alright. Now let's load her up, huh? Now, I have, let's just say, a couple of mods installed. And a good majority of them are create mods, as you can see here. I have other mods installed too, just some magic ones, but I suppose create is where it's at right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna make sure my shaders are on right quick. Cool. Alright. Now we begin. Alright. So, considering that this is the first episode of the whole thing, why not start it off as World Zero? And that's all we're gonna name it. Not more. Hell, why not? I'll put the world seed as that too. No bonus chests and no cheats, because I'm not like that. String delayed? Okay. Anyways, let's generate this thing. Now, while I'm waiting for this, because it's going to take a while, in terms of World Zero, the whole thing has just a semblance of lore for the story. Because it's the place where everything originated. It's where everything began, so to speak. What? Okay. I think I might need to take out a few mods here and there, but because compatibility issues, but we're in. Welcome to the place. I have no idea what biome this is, but we should do as one does when starting here. Find a short tree and get some wood. Okay, that place, I don't know what's useless. What I meant to say was get some wood. Well, I guess we can just take down these little shrub areas. Even if they don't give, like, a full tree of wood, it's still enough wood to get started. And I mean, hey, I got a sapling. Now, let's see. Yep, we're not going that direction. I'm so good at crafting, gang. There we go. I should probably find my way out of this forest sometime soon. Hmm. Although it does say on the minimap here that there's a plains field up ahead, so it should be good. Alright. What do I want to talk about first? Right, World Zero. World Zero. It's described as the place where the multiverse began, according to some, like, legendary texts from long ago. Is that a village? No, that's a village. Anyways, it's described as being a sort of field of flowers that stretches on for infinity, with a monochromatic sky. But up in said sky, it's not entirely empty. Instead of uh, instead of it being nothing but a blank sky up above, there are a bunch of books hanging by threads. And these books, although hard to reach, looking inside them, you can see a bunch of, well, a bunch of stories of sorts. Stories that haven't been read or haven't even been completed yet. Is that, there's the toolbox. Taking you. Thank you. Now you might be wondering, why exactly are there like a bunch of books stuck in the sky for no reason? Well, they all belong to the author. Where the fuck? Where is that coming from? Is there a cave nearby? I hope not. Hmm. Oh. Oh, well, you know there's a cave nearby. Okay. What's that? Probably some magnolia forest. Willow forest. Okay. The author is a creation, like, deity of sorts, but not in the way you'd expect. Instead of being all powerful and just the perfect antithesis of a godlike being, although, yeah, they are, in a sense. It's more like they created everything, but they did it with help. What I mean by that is they essentially just pretty much made a whole bunch of other primordial beings being what we know as the deities of the realm. Hmm. And over time, these deities, the primordial concepts, started working together to make the realms as we know it. Or so we think. Because, in truth, we don't know a whole lot about what goes on with these things. If anything, anything known about the gods is merely legend. Legend that we do not even know if it's true. And even if it was true, how would we know? It's not like we've seen these deities come up to us face to face. And even if they have, how would we know? It's turning nighttime. Our sheep look ready for slaughter. I'm probably gonna just yoink a bed and just rest in it for the night. Sorry, dude. Hmm. Yes, yes. Okay, what I'm gonna do is turn on the subtitle thingies. That'll help me out just determining where the heck these zombies are coming from. Somewhat. Gotcha. Surprising. Nobody's joined yet. Anyways. But yeah, World Zero is basically where all the realms started from. And anything that would have been talked about, any documents that that the guild would have uncovered or found, or any documents that have been written, really. Half of it we do not even know if it's actually true. And the other half, well, we just don't know. There we go. Sub some inventory space. Alright, so my goal is to find some spales. Though I might have a better chance of doing that if I head down southeast. Hmm. Hold on. think I goofed up my skin a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that. Maybe next stream. That hand is supposed to be not covered with a set of brass knuckles. That sounds like a skelly. Hmm. Something you're probably going to notice a lot on these streams is that I'm going to be spending a lot of time just moving around. The thing is, I don't usually stick to being in one place. That is to say, I don't normally have a base. And whenever I do have one, it's usually just a small temporary base. I'm gonna need that calculator. Hmm. Even though I don't normally keep a permanent base, who's hurting me? Fuck. Odd. Anyways. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. No. That's fine. Hmm. There it is. Wow, this village kind of looks pretty sweet. Especially that house right there. What the... I've seen these things before. Hmm. Well, I'll probably craft it on myself instead of trying to take it. The one rule that I usually keep. What the fuck is this? A raw block of iron. Raw zinc? Right, yeah, well, and you? Give me a second. I like this bed. But I'm not gonna take it. You're probably wondering what I did with that crank there. Well, that hand crank was connected to a couple of gears and, well, just made things work. I don't really understand Create, so like, I do know a block of raw iron when I see one. Voltaic secrets. That must have been what was hurting me. Hmm. Source berries. Alright. surprised. Hmm. Where the are you gotta be kidding me? Hmm. Well, I said I wasn't gonna be streaming for but so long, but I guess um but like to start with like an almost full iron set already. That's crazy. Hmm. If I wait for that to cook, I might as well try out my new gear. Or rather, just my gear. Sorry if I'm being quiet, chat. I'm just playing the game. Uh, it's alright. Got some zinc here. Not much else going on. Oh. I mean, I said I was going to be talking about lore, but honestly, I'm just tired, to be honest. What did I say? Stone cutter. What I could. What the fuck are y'all doing? Hmm. I guess I'm done here in this village. Time to move on to the next place, I suppose. Well, maybe not. Let's go talk to the apprentice miner and get some more stuff. Two emeralds to spare. Blaze burner and a paste fan. What does he do? Blaze has to be fed flammable items. So like wood. Blaze cake. Burner can reach an even stronger level of heat. So it turns blue. The feeding process can be automated by using deployers or mechanical arms. Okay. Then we have a blaze stove. Hmm. Blaze stove can provide some mechanical arm support. I genuinely didn't know those. Hmm. Hmm. And a blast with it. Give the blaze burner a straw and it'll accept liquid fuels. Okay. Well, thank you for the knowledge. And I don't know why you have that. You're not having my pickaxe. Trust me, that's the last thing I'm letting you take from me. Oh goodness. Hmm. Well, normally I'd like just try to cut it at the hour mark, but I think I might keep going for a little bit longer. At least until 5. Just give myself some time to play a little longer, you know? We're here for vibes. But you might be thinking, Onyx, why aren't you going to sleep at the village? Uh, I don't know. I kinda just forgot. Jeez. Well, that's a monument. I think I might go to this less place, like dangerous place instead. Alex's Caves. Wait, there's a. I didn't know there was a bed there. Am I gonna make it? Phew, I made it. And I got some pretty interesting stuff. Whatever I picked up was. Hmm. Alright, let's see. I don't know why that's in all caps, but there we are. Monument. Marked up for later. I'm gonna head eastbound, I guess. Alright, so I have to admit, with all these mods in place, it looks very pretty. Hmm. Then again, I have been basically doing the opposite of Minecraft. I haven't crafted much of anything, and I haven't mined anything either. I got fixed it at some point, but for now, I'm in explorer mode, so I'm going to explore. Hmm. Now I know there aren't any parrots near me, so I don't know what that could be. Hmm. This archipelago is very small. Surprising. Hmm. That's just a bunch of flint. I don't think I need flint. Right, so I guess I'm going around the archipelago now. Or maybe that's the mainland and I just don't know it. It probably is, let's be honest. Hmm. It's still, it's still very pretty. Like these different tree variants. You know? I think that's magnolia right there. Might be useful to build a house out of that, to be honest. building material. I'm probably not going to go into that building. Because to be honest, I'm not fucking with any of the like create stuff yet. I know that's a create building. Where am I now? Oh, I'm still on past this island now. Okay. Maybe I can check out this place here. Wait a moment. I know exactly what you are. Okay, so this is part of Ars Nouvelle. Specifically, these are ruined portals, in a sense. This thing that is so special about these, really, really annoying. Pretty much the one thing I do not like about these things. Okay, game. Are these things. These are Explorer's Warp Scrolls. If you use them, you get taken to a random location. Now, if you throw them into the portal, like this, you get this. A warp portal. Now, I'm gonna mark this location here. I don't know why I'm still on caps lock, but okay. Warp portal. I'm gonna have my mini-map open. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah? What's up? Where am I? Okay, so it's not too far. However, it takes you to a completely random location. And once that location has been gone to, it saves it in the portal there. So if I go into here, I will always end up here. So I should probably get to shore. But it's fine. Yeah, you're a little bit late. It's okay, it's okay. I'm probably gonna be hopping off in a few minutes, to be honest. I wasn't able to get much lore said and done in, but I did say a thing or two. I'm mostly just playing for the fun of it now. That is a pretty ass forest. Yeah, yes. Yes, I am. I wasn't paying to chat for a little while. That's my bad. Yep. When did you join, by the way, nerd? Like, how many minutes ago did you join in? Because now I'm curious. I do. You joined in 20 minutes ago. God damn. How did I not notice? I'm an idiot. Well, but yeah, I do travel the seven seas quite a bit. As you could probably tell from the mini-map here. Hmm. Is that another underground base? It is. Goodness, my inventory is full. It's okay. This place must be ancient. Should probably not be here long. But anyways, how you been? Okay. Wonder what is my end destination? What am I trying to achieve? Oh, you're doing all right? That's pretty sweet. That's that's a shipwreck right there. And it seems to be guarded by the undead. Hmm. Thank you. That helped a little, actually. Now, I know it looks like I'm just destroying this thing for the fun of it with the creepers, but there's a chest in here, so that might pretty. Speaking of chest, hmm, hmm. Oh, that's actually really close by. Trying to distract me from the treasure. Right there, I should be right on top of it. Hmm. If it does not end up being here, it could still probably use the area as a base of sorts. Which won't be so bad. I mean, I've always wanted to have some kind of underground base. So for now, I might just finish digging this area out and then... Crazy, ain't it? Hmm. Alright, that'll do. Get myself a chest here. Offload some of this material because, to be honest, I don't think I need it. And then I guess I'm probably gonna log off here and just get some stuff done off cam. Probably just finish finding that treasure and then just go from there. But for now, I gotta take a breather. Hopefully, I'll be able to start at a better time than whenever I did so. But I'm glad you got, like, y'all could stop by when you could, and I'll see you when I can. Ciao.